I love how in the first movie and the second movie, when they fought their opponents, it took like legit a few seconds for him to beat. Like, and he faced a guy who was a freaking former Taekwondo champion. Bam! Dead. Guy who was working for Wolfgang Krauser. Bam! Dead. I digress. And not much effort for Andy. But, it's some minor victories, I guess.
I guess.
But what did Joe do? Well, Wolfgang Krauser was at a hotel room where it looks like a scene as stuff. I made a joke on this review. This looks like what the whole thing was the John F. Kennedy scene.
Oh God.
But anywho, aside from being shot at, Wolfgang Krauser was just watching the parade as a room service came in. But who was that room service? Because
Joe.
Wolfgang Krauser. Joe motherfucking Nagashi.
He tried to assassinate Krauser. Let's see how that turns out, shall we?
I wouldn't say assassinate, mostly just go in there to fight him because he was looking forward to it. And if you wonder, does Andy ever meet Krauser in the movie? We're just gonna tell you, no, he doesn't.
Never.
Sadly, no. But I doubt the results would go in Andy's favor if he did fight Krauser.
Yeah, like, I don't see it.
But speaking of results, without any hesitation, Joe would fight him at Krauser, and how'd that go? Let's see, a few broken ribs here, and he even threw Joe into an indoor pool, mind you, so that's how rich Krauser is. And Krauser said, and when Joe was in the pool, Krauser said this, and I quote, "Please die quietly or I will have to throw you out of the hotel room." I can't make this shit up. If you want to believe me, you have to either watch the movie yourself or Krause will put in the clip of it because I can't make this shit up.
Krauser.
I love it.
Krauser just does not give a fuck.
He was not entertained at all. And as you can guess, Joe would do his ultimate moves of his tornado move. And of course, you thought that might have worked because there was explosions of glass everywhere. But as soon as a few scenes later, they cut back to the hotel room of damage, and Joe was just being against like a fucking stone tablet or some shit, and he ended up in the hospital.
Yeah, Joe got completely fucked up. Let's be real. He got completely and utterly fucked up.
Now you may be wondering what happened to Terry during all those things. He went back to good old drinking habits. I know that feeling.
Oy vey.
I'm glad I'm off the bottle. Anywho, Terry was not in his way, still not feeling it, until a boxing guy named Axel Hawk and his apprentice, I guess.
Or sparring partner.
Sparring partner or whatever. Basically, he didn't know about the whole Krauser thing, I guess, and he just wanted to challenge, he wanted him or his apprentice to beat Terry and stuff. But Terry wasn't feeling it, he was just passed out drunk, so what happens? Tony stood up and decided to take on his disciple himself. And how did that go?
Very badly.
Very, but Tony was a tough kid, I guess. He just kept on taking the punches face to face to face, no matter how much he was beaten.
More like he was a glutton for punishment.
And you were saying, Crossy?
Huh? I just said
And this cute little flashback for Terry where how he was like this when he was just a kid, probably around Tony's age, how he was still training and he had to fight these martial arts guys who would just
beat the shit out of him. And Terry had to train really hard in order to... Oh, there, one second.
Terry get his shit beat in, soon enough started to train where he'd break those good old karate chop the stone tablets and all that. And soon enough he would... Pardon me. And then he would... Basically, Terry wakes up, and when he saw Tony get beat, he basically saw a younger version of himself right in front of him. And soon enough, the apprentice felt like this was getting fucked up for his taste, so he left, and Axel Hawk would come in and beat the shit out of the kid with no remorse.
Cause Axel Hawk is such a nice guy!
Yeah. Yeah, you know, violence for kids. Literally. Quite literally. But as soon as Terry snapped out of it, Tony was able to quote unquote, claim a victory in a way because of his lucky items, which was Terry's gloves.
Sounds about right.
And soon enough, Terry put on his gloves and got into some serious business. He fought against Axel, and how did that go? Terry took the punch to the face and just smirked and just knocked Axel out, even though he was still probably drunk.
Yep. Look at that. Terry mastered the drunken fist.
Yay. Yay. But yeah, this knocked Terry back into his senses gladly, because no matter how many times you get beaten down, you gotta get back up sometime.
Oh, yeah.
And soon enough, Terry had to be doing some serious training himself. He basically
went into the woods, basically got himself more training, and even learned a new move called the Power Geyser.
Which has become one of the
Basically like
signature
a
moves
power
later
wave,
on.
but much more deadly. Oh my god.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stay tuned.
Look out! Quick, get it back up! Hurry!
Power Geyser is like a more, think of it like a geyser in a way, but it's where a burst of energy could burst right from the ground and launch forward right at his opponent. He did that to really destroy a forest. Someone called Smokey the Bear. While he was at a campfire, let's just say Terry had a Star Wars moment and had a little spirit come visit him. And who came to visit him? Why, it was his master Tung Fu and his lost love Lily.
Pretty much. And
Yeah.
needless to say, Terry is still haunted by both their deaths, obviously.
He still blames himself a bit for what happened to him because he couldn't protect them. And I can't really say I don't entirely blame him, but he has to let go sometimes.
To be fair, though, in the case of Tung Fu, he died because he died from basically demonstrating the Hakyoku Seiken move. To be fair, he died from both his old age and his injury.
Pretty much.
In the case of poor Lily, well,
Yeah.
Crossy would probably pretty much use my line for that scene right there. Fuck Geese Howard, basically.
Fuck that scene. I fucking hate it.
Yep. Oh my. 1 second, you two.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stay tuned.
Are we all clear? Okay, we're all clear. Great. All right, hit the red button. No, not that button!
Hang on a second.
Oh my god.
I am not doing this on purpose. You can hear the.
I know, I'm not blaming you, I'm playing like, oh my god, why all that shit that... Did they have to blast those sirens so fucking loud? I feel like this would be a blooper moment right here.